Everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, a wonderful week. You're all excited for the upcoming game week, which is coming today or tomorrow, depending on what time you're watching this. And I know it's been a long time since I've made a video. Just been super busy, and now I think I've gotten some free time. So today we're going to talk about GW23 Team Review, then my GW24 transfer thoughts, and also some transfer thoughts which might help you guys, and then my team selection. So first of all, if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe, and if you enjoy the content, make sure you leave a like, which I really appreciate it. So first of all, you're going to go through my GW23 Team Review, which was a very poor game week for all FPL managers, unless you had the odd people like Shelby from Newcastle. It was just a dead game week, to be honest. So I managed to score 32 points, which is so poor. Then I think I got a red arrow, taking my rank to 142k, which is also a poor rank considering I was way up in the rankings. So in goal we had Foster, who scored 6 points when they played yesterday against Watford, against Burnley, which was a very boring game, poor game, but at least Foster managed to get that vital clean sheet. And then to the defense, Cancelo 2 points, Trent 2 points, and then Dalot, I think, who was the main star of my team, 9 points with a clean sheet and taking all the 3 bonus points. And then to the midfield, Foden 2, Gray 2, Bowen 2, and Jota with a very lucky assist, getting 5. Then Antonio 2, Watkins 2, and Dennis, my captain, with a negative 2, which was a very unfortunate red card. But yeah, it was a red card. But it was a very poor captain decision. I should have gone for someone else, maybe someone who we are pretty sure about, like Jota or Foden. But went for Dennis, and it managed to mess a lot of people up. But we learn from this kind of mistakes. So we've learned never to captain a Watford player ever again in FPL, no matter what. And then to the bench, Goita 2, Dyer 1, Johnson 0, and Salah, who was out on AFCON 0. So it was a very poor game week. So as we prepare for game week 24, which is around the corner, people are thinking about transfers and those kind of things. I'd made a standalone video for the transfer, but I had no idea that the next game week starts on Tuesday, so I couldn't post it, and I had to post this one. So my transfer thoughts, I think Dennis should go for the abysmal show he had in the double game week, and I think many people are also going to sell him on because of his poor performance. And I think the best person to bring in is Calvert-Lewin because of the new manager. So the new manager bounce is most likely going to happen, and also the way they played in the FA Cup, they played really well. So I think he's going to be a very good pick and a very good differential as well. Also, you might go for someone like Edward, who's also Crystal Palace having a relatively easy fixtures. You can go for Jimenez, who looks to be finding his boots. There's also, you might go for Ronaldo with the very good fixtures and very good double game week coming up for United. There are a lot of very good options, but for me now, I'm focused on Calvert-Lewin and hoping for the manager bounce at Everton. We can go on to my game week 24 team, how I'm going to line up for this game week. So I've taken one transfer, and from the previous slide, or the previous slide, you can see that Dennis is out for Calvert-Lewin, who play Newcastle. I know Newcastle are also going through a good transition, good transfer window, but I think Everton will be up for the test, and I think they'll perform better. So in goal we have Guaita, who play against Norwich. They're hoping for a clean sheet, and Crystal Palace have been good defensively, so I hope they can continue with that trend. Then you have Dalot, who play Burnley. Burnley are not United's favorite team to play against. They usually manage to score some goals or win, but I hope this time it will be different. Then you have Trent against Leicester. Leicester have a very poor defense, as you saw in the FA Cup match where they were beaten 4-2 against Nottingham Forest. So it means their defense is not the greatest, and I hope Trent can be able to exploit that. And then Cancelo against Brentford, so that Cancelo can just be able to go forward, because also Brentford are not that good defensively. And then to the midfield, we have Foden playing against Brentford. For Foden, we just hope that he plays, and if he plays, we hope that he produces good points. And then we have Demarai Gray, also the same as Calvert-Lewin, hoping for the new manager bounce. He played in the FA Cup and he looked very lively, like he was trying to impress the manager. So I hope he can be able to play against Newcastle as well. And then Bowen, who play Watford, who are also not great defensively, and I think I can be able to score some goals there. And so Bowen most likely will be my captain for this game week, but it might change before the deadline. But for now, he has the armband. And then Jota, who scored a very wonderful goal in the FA Cup match. Hope he can carry on that trend to the Premier League and give us points. And then to the striking, we have Antonio against Watford. So just hoping for results. Antonio has not been up has not been his best of late. He's not producing a lot of returns, but I hope against Watford he can be able to turn the corner. And as I mentioned, Calvert-Lewin coming into the team for Dennis, and we're hoping for the new manager bounce, and they can be able to produce some good points. And then Watkins against Leeds. Leeds also not good defensively, but we saw how they played against West Ham. They played really well, but they still conceded 2 goals. So I hope Aston Villa can be able to capitalize on the poor defense show from Leeds. And then to the bench, Foster on the bench for this one, because West Ham most likely are going to score, and Guaita has an easier fixture. Johnson against Watford. Yeah, Johnson looks like he's lost his place to Sofal and Cresswell for now, so I think he is not going to play. And then Eric Dyer against Southampton. He's been flagged at the moment, so I don't want to take any risks, and I'm going to bench him. And then Salah, after they lost their AFCON, he might be back. If you get early news from Klopp that Salah is back and is definitely going to play that match, I might consider starting him, but we'll have to wait and see for those press conference. But if the press conference doesn't come, I think I'm just going to bench Salah. So with this takes my overall squad to 102.5 million, which is a lot, but I know there are guys out there with 105 million or even more. And yeah, so that is the end of the video. Those are my team. Let me know in the comment section how your team is lining up, who is your captain, any differentials you're thinking of bringing in. Let me know in the comments, and if you've enjoyed the content, make sure you leave a like on the video, and I'll catch you all guys later. Bye bye.